Welcome back, guys. Today is a very special day.
Yes.
Myself and Raphael, we're celebrating, well, the pre-Grammy weekend, the 63rd Grammy Awards. That's on Sunday, March 14, 2021. We're going to let you know who's going to be performing and also our picks out of certain categories who we think might win, right?
Yes, most definitely.
Right. So I'm really excited about this. Have you ever been at a Grammy Award before?
I have not been at a Grammy Awards, but I kind of see it every year. It looks dope.
Yeah.
It looks dope. It's like everybody's go-to show when the Grammys are on.
Well, I've been to the Grammys, I've been to a Soul Train Music Award, and I've been to a Trumpets Award.
What?
Yeah, but I love the Soul Train Awards.
When was this?
This was like about over 15, 20 years ago.
Oh, wow. Oh,
but I especially love...
It's time for another one.
I love the award shows. It's just all exciting. Everybody get dressed up and excited about it. So we just want to let y'all know who's going to be performing, and we picked out particular categories who we think is going to win. So
I heard they had a great lineup this year.
Yeah, they have an
lot
excellent
of great
lineup.
Performers or singers.
Yeah, and some of the people I don't know, but you might know.
Oh yeah.
Or you might know. So, but anyway, some of the performers that are going to be performing is Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Black Pumas.
I haven't heard about
Cardi B.
that.
BTS.
Yeah.
Brandy
My boy.
Carlisle.
Wow.
The Baby.
Oh wow.
Doja Cat.
Wow.
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish. Mickey Gulton. Ham.
Yeah.
Brittany Howard. Miranda Lambert.
Okay.
Little Baby. Dua Lipa.
Okay.
Chris Martin.
Wow.
John Mayer.
Wow.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Yaddy, 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 yaddy.
What you know about that?
It's all over social media. I swear everybody has heard that song before.
Maren Morris. Post Malone.
Yeah, my boy. Texas represent.
Roddy Ricch.
Okay.
Harry Styles. And Taylor Swift.
Wow. Now Miss Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Whoa,
So
it's gonna be a packed house.
and they made a statement that the artists will be coming together while still safely apart to play music for each other as a community and celebrate the music that unites us all.
Yes.
And all of these people have either won Grammys or they've been nominated.
Yeah, most definitely. Most of them that you mentioned have won a Grammy before. Most of them.
So I'm excited about the record of the year. So I'm going to give those to y'all now. You ready? I'm excited.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear who had the best record of the year.
Well, who's going to be chosen for best record of the year? So.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh, that's
So it's going to be Black Parade by Beyonce.
I haven't heard that one.
Oh my God. I haven't even
that.
heard that song, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Now I know Beyonce. Beyonce is dope. I just haven't heard that. It must be a new
You
song.
probably heard it and
Black
didn't
Parade.
know.
Okay.
You
Maybe
didn't
I
know what it
heard
was.
the song, but I haven't heard the. Maybe I don't know the title of it. But
You have
it
to
might
listen
be,
to hip hop music and everybody knows Black Parade. Okay. Colors by Black Pumas.
I still don't know who Black Pumas is. I have to look it up.
Rockstar, The Baby featuring Roddy Ricch.
Okay. That's a good one. That's a hot one.
Say So by Doja Cat.
Oh, I remember that one. It was all over TikTok. Had to say so.
Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Okay. And Don't Stop Now by Dua Lipa.
Okay.
And Circles by Post Malone.
Yes, Post Malone.
And lastly is Savage, Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce. Now, have you heard that?
Everybody, I'm savage. Hey,
Yeah, I heard that a lot on social media.
Nasty.
Nasty. So, out of those Record of the Year nominees, I believe, and I think they're all great, but I'm rooting for Black Parade by Beyonce. Who do you think?
Honestly, because they are hot right now, I would go with The Baby, featuring Roddy Ricch, but Post Malone be sneaking up sometimes.
I love
Post Malone be sneaking, I swear. Like, I don't think he be getting in, bam, here he goes. And he drops a lot of great songs out there. So those two would be a 50 if I had to choose between them two. Ooh, I've heard The Baby has a lot more songs out right now than Post Malone. So you know, right now the baby is hotter as far as mainstream media right now. So it's a possibility that the baby might. But Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish is awesome.
Billie Eilish is she coming up. she has a big community behind her.
Yeah.
And you know she can steal it as well.
Yeah.
And she's had a lot of great success and a lot of.
She's
great
already
music.
won 5 Grammys already. So.
Oh, she has. Oh, wow.
She's won 5 Grammys already.
Wow. So it could be another one this year. We don't know.
So what do you feel?
If I that's a I would say the tough one, but if I had to pick one, I would say I'm gonna go with my boy the baby featuring Roddy Ricch.
All right, there you have it.
Rockstar, that was dope.
I'm going for Black Parade, Beyonce. You're going for Rockstar, the baby featuring Roddy Ricch. Okay.
Yeah, most definitely.
All right, great. Next category, album of the year, and there's this the album Chilombo by Jaheni Aiko. It's Jheneaiko. I haven't heard of it.
I've heard of Aiko, Jheneaiko, Aiko, something like that. But I haven't heard that song particularly, so I'm not too of a fan base on that.
All right. Anyway, in Black Pumas, the Deluxe Edition, and Everyday Life by Coldplay, Jesse Volume 3, Women in Music Part 3, Future Nostalgia, Dua Lipa, and Hollywood's Bleeding, Post Malone.
Wow.
Lastly, Folklore by Taylor Swift.
Wow.
Now, I want to say album of the year. I would definitely pick Post Malone, but I have a feeling that Taylor Swift, Folklore would get it, so I'm going to go with Taylor Swift.
Yeah, I was definitely going to say I love Post Malone. He did have a great album that year, but Taylor Swift, again, she has a big community behind her.
Well, she put out good music.
She does put out great music, you know. So she's a real top heavy. She's like real heavy. Like she gonna win something. What did she win the record of the year? Last year I didn't really hear too much of Taylor Swift. I didn't hear that. Was it folklore? Mm-hmm. Folklore, that song. So I'm not too quite sure on that, but I do believe possibly maybe Post Malone might possibly get this.
I'm gonna say if the Grammys stay the same way, the old way, Taylor Swift is gonna get it. If it's the new generation, then I say Post Malone.
Yeah, I definitely love him. I definitely, yeah, most definitely.
Alrighty, so now we're down to Song of the Year. We have Black Parade,
Okay.
The Box, Cardigan, Circles,
Man.
Don't Start Now, Everything I Needed, I Can't Breathe, and If the World Was Ending. So I'm going to go again, Black Parade. I'm going to go with Beyonce. That's my girl. I just believe, she's going to get it. I was thinking about Circles by Post Malone, but I'm going to still go with...
That was a really good album.
I'm going to go with Black Parade, Beyonce. What do you think?
Don't get me wrong. Beyonce's a great artist. Great performer, But I don't think last year she really did too much. And I honestly, I swear, I don't think I heard Black Parade.
Well, they overlooked her for a lot of things, but she still...
She took a break last year.
I don't want the Beehive to come at you. I'm going with Black Parade. Who you going with, Song of the Year?
I'm going to go with my boy Post Malone, because that was, to me, one of the great albums, and especially last year. And Post Malone be doing it. He be doing it, so I'm going with Circles. All
right, there you have it, folks. So, Song of the Year. I'm going with Black Parade. Raphael is going with Circles. All right.
Run away, run away.
All righty. Now we have Best New Artist. We have Ingrid Andress.
I don't know who that is.
Phoebe Bridgers.
No, I think I'm not sure.
Chica.
What?
Noah Cyrus.
Okay.
D Smoke, you know him. Doja Cat.
Doja Cat been coming up.
Katranada.
Ooh.
And Megan the Stallion.
I The only ones I've probably heard is Megan Thee Stallion and Doja Cat. I've heard about Noah Cyrus, but not too much. To me, it would be a 50-50 between Doja Cat and Megan Thee Stallion. The hottest thing right now is, of course, everybody knows Megan Thee Stallion. Doja Cat is coming up though. She's been throwing a lot of great hits, and she's been coming up slowly, but she's definitely a firehouse.
And she's had a lot of controversy too. A lot of controversy.
That's the only thing.
But even though I said that, I think I'm gonna go with Doja Cat on this one.
I'm actually gonna go with Megan Thee Stallion because she's like the hottest thing right now on trending on social media. So that would be my best new artist, Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
She is savage.
I'm gonna go with Doja Cat.
Okay.
All right, for best new artist.
Okay. We're gonna see who gonna win.
All right. Now we're down to best pop solo performance.
Okay.
We have "Yummy" by Justin Bieber. And we got "Say So" by Doja
That was a good song
Cat.
too.
And we have "Everything I Wanted" by Billie Eilish.
That was a good song too. That was a good song.
And "Don't Stop Now" by Dua Lipa.
Another good song.
Also, "Watermelon Sugar" by Harry
remember
Styles.
Watermelon sugar. That was it.
And lastly, we have "Cardigan" by Taylor Swift. Now, I'm going to say
this one's a tough one. Because a lot of all of these are potentials, are really good potentials, and it could be anybody.
Well, anytime Taylor Swift is in a category, I get nervous.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
She's so loved by the industry,
by her community,
by the Grammys. But I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to choose "Everything I Wanted" by Billie Eilish for best pop solo performance.
I was kind of thinking the same thing. Billie Eilish again I won't say is like a Taylor Swift, but she does have a big fan base and community behind her, just like Taylor Swift does. So, I definitely want to go for Taylor on this one, but you know, we are in a new age, and Billie Eilish is doing her thing. So I'm gonna go with Billie Eilish. "Everything I Wanted."
All right, guys. So that's both of us then. Best pop solo performance. We're going with "Everything I Wanted."
Yeah.
Billie Eilish.
Yes.
All right. Next up, best pop vocal album. We have "Changes" by Justin Bieber.
Okay.
"Chromatic" by Lady Gaga.
Okay.
"Future Nostalgia" by Dua Lipa.
That was a good song too. A good album.
"Fine Line" by Harry Styles.
That was a good one too.
And "Folklore" by Taylor Swift.
That was a good album too.
Again, I think I like all these people, but I honestly believe that "Folklore," Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I'm going with that.
Yes, most definitely. I mean, all of these are great artists. I love my boy Justin Bieber. You know, especially that was a great album. When it comes, but again, you know, the only thing I'm scared of is, you know, Taylor Swift is a big contender on this. But I'm gonna go with my boy Justin Bieber on this one. "Changes," because again, that was a powerful album.
Is that song where he was singing that "I'm so lonely"? Lonely.
Yeah, I mean
that's that album.
That album as well had a great song called "Holy." You know.
Okay. So you're going for "Changes," Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
All right, guys, and I'm going for "Folklore," Taylor Swift for best pop vocal album. Next, we have best R&B performance. We have "Lightning and Thunder" by Jahini Aiko featuring John Legend. "Black Parade" by Beyonce.
I definitely gotta listen to that one.
"All I Need," Jacob Collier featuring Mahalia and Ty Dolla $ign, Goathead featuring Britney. I'm gonna go for Black Parade again, Beyonce.
I'm gonna go with Jahina Aiko on this one. I just don't know Jacob nor Brittany Howard, but I'm gonna go with I hope I'm saying that right. Jahina Aiko or Gina Aiko, something like that. I gotta look it up. It's something like that. But she had a lot of great songs, and she's really trending right now too as well. So I would go with Lightning and Thunder.
So you're going with Lightning and Thunder.
Yes.
I'm going with Black Parade by Beyonce.
Yeah.
All right, there you have it, right there. Best R&B performance. Next category, Best Rap Performance. Deep Reverence by Big Sean featuring Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey.
Bop by The Baby.
Wow, that's a good one.
What's Popping?
That's a good one.
Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
The Bigger Picture, Little Baby.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Savage by Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
And Dior by Pop Smoke.
Look at Dior.
I can already tell you, I'm gonna choose Savage, Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce.
Honestly, I'm gonna go with Pop Smoke, Dior on this one. You know, only because he just recently just passed on, and they are playing a lot of his music out right now, and he is like the #1 thing that's trending out right now. But again, don't get me wrong, Megan Thee Stallion is has great songs, and she is popping right now too as well. All of these artists are great. I mean, The Baby, Jack Harlow, he's another artist that's just, wow. And Nipsey Hussle, I mean, another great artist. But if I had to pick one, I'm definitely picking Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke has a good album, man. And Dior, that was a good one. I love it.
So there you go, Best Rap Performance. I choose Savage, Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce. Raphael is Dior, Pop Smoke.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys, and our last category, Best Country Album. We have Ladylike by Ingrid Andress. Your Life is a Record by Brandy Clark. Wild Card by Miranda Lambert. Nightfall by Little Big Town. Never Will by Ashley McBride. And I can tell you now, because I love Miranda Lambert, I'm gonna choose Wild Card, Best Country Album.
Yeah, most definitely. I don't listen too much country, but I do know Miranda Lambert. She's like the not, I won't say the queen, but she's a big country artist out there. And I haven't really heard it as far as this other artists, so it's hard to compete against going with Miranda Lambert, especially with other new artists. So I'm definitely going with Miranda Lambert.
All right, guys, you heard it here first. So Best Country Album, we're both going with Wild Card by Miranda Lambert.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I'm excited about it. And that concludes our segment here. That's what we believe that's going to happen.
Yeah.
So just make sure you're watching this Sunday at 7 p.m., I believe, Eastern Time.
Yeah.
And, it should be really, really exciting. So we're excited about it.
I'm excited.
We got all dressed up for it, for our pre-Grammys. So
yes, most definitely.
we hope that you enjoyed it, and we definitely enjoyed bringing this to you.
Yes, most definitely. If you guys like the Grammys and all that stuff, also hit that like button for us as well.
Yeah.
And comment down below. Let us know who you think that might win, Best Rap Performance, Best Country Album, Best Song of the Year. Let us know in the comment section down below as well.
Yeah, we want to hear that. Well, I want to know who y'all feel would get these categories. And we again thank you so much for even listening to us. We thank you for our family. We're over 4K now. We ask that you continue to help us grow this channel, and we want to continue to bring you new content. So continue to comment. Let us know what you want to see.
Yes.
Well, we're here for you, and thank you so much for all that you do.
Yes. Thank you guys for tuning in on this video. And once again, we are the Bad Boys of Texas.